Every once in a while, I get just a weird kind of harebrained, kind of crazy desire to just change things up a little bit. I have something for a while, whether it's a starting screen or it's transitions or whatever it is. And every once in a while, I'm like, I'm tired of that. I want something different. I want to be able to showcase these things, or I want to be able to do these things or whatever. And so I stayed up way too late last night working on a new starting screen. I don't have a new ending screen yet, but I have an idea. And if people are down with the if the new starting screen, then that gives me the green light to move on with the ending screen, because they will be very, very similar. So I actually really enjoyed making it. I'm not a designer and I'm not an artist. I'm somewhat creative. I feel like I'm a creative person, but I'm not artistically creative. I can't draw. I don't feel like I have a very good eye for design. And so when it comes to stuff like that, I'm grateful for websites like Canva and PicMonkey and, things like that, because they kind of help you out. So with Canva, and then with like screenshotting things and like removing the background from them to use as pictures, because I don't want to pay for the pictures on Canva, and kind of mashing them all together in OBS, I felt like what I was looking for was something that was unique to me personally, that would kind of sort of stand out. And the Kalulu pictures absolutely do that. And they can still change. They still change in those Polaroid pictures. They still change. But I wanted a way to showcase them and put other information on the screen as well. But anyway, it kind of made me laugh last night, because I just thought, this is literally what I have. Like in front of me, I have notes in front of me of like things people have told me, things I need to check out. Like I have a whole notebook here. I've got this sticky note that's got, like stuff that I've marked off. And I totally have all sorts of things to try and keep myself organized, somewhat organized. And originally I bought this notebook so I could write all that stuff down in the notebook, but I keep the notebook open on my songs to kazoo. And anyway, I thought about adding a kazoo to the starting screen, but then I was like, no, if it's a board that's supposed to be like on a wall, you can't. I mean, I guess you could hang a kazoo on a wall, but that would not really make a whole lot of sense. Careful. You know what? I've actually had bangs before, and I can honestly, attest to the fact that getting bangs is usually a bad idea. If you don't have bangs when you're really young and like train them to do what you want, just randomly cutting bangs rarely ever goes well for someone, especially when you're like me and you don't have a whole lot of patience for your hair in the first place. We've got DJ, we've got Wolf, we've got Hayes, we've got Padawan, we've got Fan, we've got Chain, we've got VT, kazoo on like the ocarina. Like, no, I wanted to like put a picture of a kazoo like on the front page, like on the starting screen, but I decided that meant it would be hanging on a board. It's like a cork board. I love cork boards personally. I don't have any in my house right now, but I had cork boards all over my room when I was in high school, just to put, ticket stubs and photos and, tuck things behind, drawings people did for me. And I have all those things now. I have all the things that were on my cork boards when we moved. I have all those things in an envelope, because I have cards my parents gave me, or, funny little things that I've just kind of picked up over the years. And I just think it's really cool to look at somebody's interests in somebody's life kind of on a board like that. Ander he's got a cork board right there, but that's not. His cork board over here that you guys can't see is all pictures from his mission. So he's got all sorts of pictures of him with hair. But he's got pictures of him like eating all sorts of crazy foods in Arizona. He's got a picture of him breakdancing. He's actually in that picture, he's dressed in the outfit that he wears to baptize somebody, and he's breakdancing. He's got pictures of cows, hot wings. I think there was like a hot wing challenge he did or something. So anyway, he's got a cork board up there of all his mission pictures. Now I have to think about the Intero bang again. Intero bang. Yeah, I haven't had bangs in a really long time. I got them twice in my adult life, and I regretted it both times. So we should have a kazoo channel in Discord for every kazoo impression that you inspire us to perform at home. How many of you have kazoos at home? I had to go out and buy these. I got a pack of like 12 at Party City, but I heard Party City is going out of business, which actually doesn't really surprise me, because they're kind of expensive, and I feel like with Amazon, although it is nice to have a place you can go and buy something right then, but I think they're going bankrupt. I think so. Post bangs on Facebook and all the comments are like, you go girl, slay. And your DMs are like, just checking in. Are you okay? It's totally true. It's totally true. Fire. Get it, girl. All the comments. Yeah, no. Like if you decide to just randomly cut bangs, there's something going on. Sometimes it's positive. Sometimes it's, and I'm not saying bangs are bad because I've seen plenty of people that look great with bangs. I am not patient enough for bangs. Bangs have a mind of their own, man. It's just, So yeah, I stayed up way too late making that new starting screen and I'm proud of it, but I worried all day. I was like, oh gosh, because now I have a lot of things I feel like I need to, oh, it's giving. I don't remember who he was. He was this Indian actor, absolutely stunningly handsome dude. He's got really big eyes. Like, I mean, part of the reason his teeth look so white is because his skin is very dark, but he's on this Tonight Show and he's like, have you seen, like, you should see the comments my wife gets on her Instagram posts. You know, get it, girl, slay, queen. He's like, can you imagine if I commented on I think he's on like Jimmy Kimmel. He's like, can you imagine if I commented any of those things on your picture, Jimmy? Like you would file for a restraining order. And he's totally right. It's so funny. The one in our town is closing, has closed. They are great for last minute party things, but way more. They're so much more expensive than Amazon. I only ever utilize Party City if I am desperate and need something like right then. And even then it's hard to check out and be like, I don't want to pay $30 for this one like banner when I know I could make it myself for the price of a pack of cardstock with my Cricut, but I just don't have time. That was one thing I didn't make for Auden's birthday that I wish I had. Zoe can do it. Other girls try. Sorry. That is Hayes's opinion. There are so many people who look great with bangs. I feel like I look good with bangs if they're styled correctly, but that's the problem. Bangs have to be cut like clear back here on your head, and then they have to come down. Like, it's not a matter of just cutting like right here. They have to come like way back down here from your head. I always wanted like the swoopy whoopy bangs, and I had some friends in school that had those types of bangs, and they looked great, but they'd had those bangs since they were like 6. So their hair kind of learned to grow that way. And so if I were to just cut bangs from like here down and try to style them that way, they wouldn't do that. They would be all over the place. So nope. Bangs are not for me. Part of the reason I have longer hair is because I like to be able to pull my hair back. Oh, and I see my toddler is sitting on her little turlet, even though I just took her to the bathroom. Yep. Are you done? Okay. Even though we literally just wrote. Okay, I'll be there in just a second. Swoopy whoopy bangs. Yeah, like the swoopy bangs. I was really into those in high school and I cut them and then I hated them. But part of the reason I have long hair is because I can just pull it back whenever I need to because I live in a very hot place. And somebody once told me, what's the point of having long hair if you just never wear it down? I'm like, to get it out of your face when you need to get it out of your face. If you have like a short bob, first of all, I have a round face. So if I have a bob, it makes my head look like a moon. I just look round. So I need something different than just like a bob. But if you have really short hair that doesn't go back in a ponytail, how do you get it out of your face? You got little kids and your no. Okay, give me just a second. My toddler decided to go potty. So I need to attend to that and then I'll be right back. This is a question that Ander asks me all the time. He goes, why are women like this? Why do women need something different? Because I say the same thing about my hair all the time. Not my hair cut, but my hair color. I haven't colored my hair in years and years and years and years and years. And I would love to color it something fun. Whether it's get highlights or it's to do, I'd actually really love to do kind of a darker kind of maroon color. And Andrew's like, what's that like? I don't know what that's like. Why do you need something different? I don't know, because I've had the same thing for a long time. He's like, yeah, but so have I. And I don't feel any, like, what is that like? I don't know. So that's why I stayed up way too late last night making a new starting soon screen. And I hope you enjoyed it because Took me a long time and I wasn't really sure about it. I was like, well, I guess I'll see what everybody else says. But some of the comments that were left before I actually like went on to this screen were good ones. So that is good. That is great. I feel like when I used to work at a day spa, I got my hair done for free. And so, that was great because getting your hair done is not cheap. And so I used to get my hair done for free. But then once I stopped working at that hair salon, I was like, oh, I don't want to pay for my own hair. Does Ander buy a new fishing pole because it looks cool? Absolutely not. Also, Ander has a problem. Well, I don't want to say a problem, but Ander gets slightly irritated when people try to give him fishing stuff because he's like, I remember one year my stepdad gave Ander like a fishing pole that was supposed to like light up when a fish touched it or hit the line or something like that. And Ander was like, listen, this kind of fishing pole is just is this another charm? Oh, okay. Seismic. Bomb damage moderately increased. What do I have right now? Shield energy fully restored on parry. See, I thought that meant HP. I read that wrong. HP. You know what? I will. Oh my gosh. I have so much. Hold on. Hold on. This is what I need. Look at this. Look at the little rot. He's so excited. He is ready, baby. Gain a rot action when you successfully parry an enemy. Okay. Not HP. She can fire 5 arrows before the spirit bow must recharge. Shooting a bomb will... Yes, I do want that one. And now I have 280 and all the rest of these cost 300, right? Yeah. I think I will do the charm stone though. That seems like a good... Yeah, that seems good. Seems great. So Ander, like people always want to buy Ander Christmas gifts and things that have to do with fishing, but he's like, I really would kind of rather people don't because I know he's very particular. I mean, it's his job. So he's very particular about what he, whoops. He's very particular about what he needs. And it's his business. So it's not just something that he's like, oh, this looks nice. Like it's a very legitimate thing he needs for certain, different types of fishing. And so it's not just a matter of being like, here's a lure or like, here's a tackle box. But of course, my family's learned that over the years. I've had to kind of nudge them and be like, hey, so it's not that Ander doesn't appreciate it, but he really just does not, he really kind of needs to choose his own fishing stuff. So don't get him anything fishing. You know what I mean? Do you buy a guitar to a professional artist? Like gift one? Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. This just in. Bombs work in the water. Oh. 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 I think I'm not doing this right, but maybe I am. Oh, am I supposed to... Oh, I think I'm supposed to hit that. Okay. Okay. What? That... Okay, that could have killed me, but it didn't. I don't know how long it takes a bomb to recharge. Yeah, so he's like, it's just not really worth it for people to give me fishing stuff. And it may sound mean, but he's just like, I just know... Oh... I think I understand. It's kind of like if people were to try and gift me stuff when I was doing lashes. It's like, no, I need to, like, I can't have just anybody buy me something to do with lashes. There are very specific types of things that I need. And then of course, if people say, hey, what kind of glue do you use or whatever, then it's very obvious what they're trying to gift me. But when you have a really intense profession like that, you kind of need to just pick your own stuff. But what's helpful is if people were to give Ander like a Tackle Warehouse gift card or like a Bass Pro Shops gift card or something like that, because then he can buy what he needs, but then it's a gift because somebody gifted him the money to do it. So that's helpful. And I know people are always like, oh, but gift cards are so impersonal. And in a way they kind of are, but at the same time, you know, if you really want to buy my husband, oh my gosh, if you really want to buy my husband something that, you know, he can utilize fishing wise, then you need to buy him a gift card. So gift cards then. Yep, see, there we go. Same brain cell. We're on the same brain cell. People are, my mom all the time, oh, gift cards are so impersonal. I'm like, yeah, but is it really that impersonal if you're getting something for somebody from a store that you know they love and that they can go and pick what they want? I'm not saying you should buy everybody gift cards, but I don't think a gift card every now and again is that big of a deal. I think what the problem is when you're just kind of like, here's an Amazon gift card, here's an Amazon gift card, here's an Amazon gift card, and you don't put any thought into buying gifts for people. But for someone like Ander, who is a very non-materialistic person, what do you even buy him? Hot sauce and a Tackle Warehouse card. That's what you buy him. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, that turned into another bomb? Oh, I thought it just hit them. That's cool. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. I'm trying to remember my controls here. It's Grandpa! My parents do Visa gift cards that doesn't lock you into a store. So Visa gift cards are also great, but Visa gift cards are also a little on the scammy side because you have to pay taxes when you buy it, but then you also have to pay taxes when you use it. So that's... I used to get Visa gift cards from clients. I was always very, very grateful. But you buy a Visa gift card for like $50, but then you end up paying like $54 or whatever, or $53 or something. And I mean, I guess people have to pay taxes when they use it anyway, but still, like, Visa gift cards are, somehow Ander was like, Visa gift cards are scammy. And I don't remember what it was. I can't remember exactly what he said, but the person who buys it has to pay taxes on it. Whereas if you buy like a $20 gift card for Walmart, I don't think you're taxed on it. Is it the prepaid? Yeah, it's like the prepaid. I don't remember. But I certainly loved getting those gift cards because it was nice. It was really nice to be able to, like, you know, I mean, it's really kind of no different than a client tipping me cash, I guess. But it was always really nice to get something like that and be able to go buy it, you know, go spend it on whatever I wanted. I had a client that did that every single Christmas without fail. She gave me a Visa gift card, and that was always really nice. That was nice of her. I loved my clients, man. My clients took good care of me. I oftentimes had people that would say, the most impersonal is a calendar. I know you like dogs, so here's a calendar with dogs on it. Unless it's a person that's like insanely organized, then I don't see a calendar being super... Oh, wait, this is going to pull me up here, and then I'm going to have no place to go. Wait, what? Okay, this has something to do with these bomb situations. This I had so many people try to tell me when I was young, when I was doing lashes, that lashes were vain, and that you know, I had people that were like, oh, God, I would never get eyelash extensions. Those are so vain. But the reality is, you guys know this about me. I don't, okay, we cannot be on top of it. Wait a minute. What the fruit? I'm all for people taking care of themselves and, like, you know, wanting to look nice. I don't think is a bad thing at all. I don't consider that vain. I think it reaches a point when it's vain when you, like, all the time are constantly only worried about your appearance and, you know, getting millions of dollars worth of surgery on yourself, you know, added up over time. And you have you develop kind of body dysmorphia, whatever it is, because you legitimately cannot, like, you can't be happy with yourself. I think that's problematic, but like eyelash extensions, I don't think that's problematic at all. Oh, how did we miss this? But I'm also like, those clients put food on my table. They took good care of me. They took care of my family. I will never sit and say, oh, this wasn't worth. That was my livelihood for 8.5 years, making women feel beautiful and confident. And they put food on my table. They bought birthday presents for my girls. My clients were very, very kind to me. And I invited a lot of them to like parties that I threw, or like, I loved my clients. And I love them still. They're still people, like they're still living down in Austin. Just because I don't see them all the time doesn't mean... They get away with it because it's not a tax, it's a service fee. That's right. That's right. It's like a service fee, or... Yeah, it's irritating. To be totally honest, I don't even remember how I got in here. I came down from somewhere, and now I can't remember how I got here. Yeah, I've had people say things like, "Oh, I am not that vain to get lashes done," or whatever. And I'm like, all right, well, I know that lashes are they're a luxury. They're not a privilege. I understand that. But like, don't judge other people for getting them if they can afford them, because it helps their confidence and it helps them feel beautiful. And I think that's great. Oh, maybe we're getting somewhere. Oh, wait, this is where I came in. I think so. No, that's where I fell in. Oh, that doesn't help me. Remember. Salty, if you have ADHD, someone getting you a new calendar can be a hero, because you might have forgotten to replace yours and suddenly your entire organization system could come crashing down, and you would keep forgetting to go out and buy a new calendar because you didn't have it written down on the calendar. It sounds so dumb, but that's just because it is. Well then, if anybody wants to gift Salty a calendar for whenever his birthday is. I love being organized. I really love being organized, but I do, you know what? I have one of those big, massive calendars that at the beginning of every month, I take it and write down when all our bills are due and what we have going on and when parties are and when church activities are and what Sundays or which Sundays for which meetings happen, because I have extra meetings on certain Sundays, and when my youth activities are and all that stuff, spring break, flights, whatever. And that has saved me a lot. Then I take that and I put it up on my whiteboard that's on my pantry door, which, by the way, I was not going to put it up on my pantry door. I told my mother-in-law that I did not want to, I didn't want to drill it into my door. And when I got home from wherever, she was watching the girls at my house, and when I got home from wherever I was, she had drilled it into my door. And I was like, okay. She was like, why? Why don't you want to drill it into your door? And I was thinking, because we're going to sell this house someday and I don't want to replace the door, and it's wood and you can't... I'm thinking ahead. There's got to be another way that we can hang this without drilling it into the door. She drilled it into the door. Hey, it's Land Rider! Good old jump scare. Good times, good times. So many great memories. Oh, that's dangerous. So many great memories. Oh. Okay, I'm starting to not like these cursed chests. I feel like they're hard. What's this one gonna be? Oh. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that was awesome. Oh, that's right. And then it does that. Ah! Okay, so now I'd have to defeat him. Okay, okay. Yeah. Are they hurting him? Ah! Oh, that's right. I remember that move. Oh, biscuits. My contact's drying out. I can't see properly. There we go. Okay. that they make you... Oh, you know what? There is more space over here than I thought there was. Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wow, what a weird place to fight this dude. But okay. I guess that's cool. Yo, you guys just keep coming, don't you? Oh! Oh, I better not fall off this. Oh, that's not what I meant, but okay. I guess we'll... Oh, wait! I don't think... Oh. I don't know what I'm doing. Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh. Can that... Oh, I was gonna say, can that hurt him, please? That would be stupendous. But no, of course it can't. Get him. Yeah, good job. Ah! Oh, I don't have any way to heal. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, but he is so almost dead. Yeah, we did it. Do we get a rot? Do we get a hat? Do we get a charm? That wasn't so bad. They have a way of making it, like when you first fight these baddies. Oh, that looks way... Oh, that is a rot hat. I was gonna say, that looks way too big to be a rot hat, but... They do a good job of making you feel really scared when you first meet these baddies, but then when you come across them later, I don't know, it doesn't feel nearly as bad. It's like you've experienced so much. What? Oh, I understand. Is this enough time? Probably not. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Dang it. That was bad. That was really bad. That was a bad. They saved that, right? I don't have to redo that. Oh yeah, okay, good. Makes you feel like you're actually like doing something, you know? It feels like you've come a long way. You've been able to actually do a good job like beating some of these baddies, and you feel more powerful. It's just empowering. I can't grab onto ledges, and I hate that so much. I really wish you could hang onto ledges that aren't like just painted white. Which is why Breath of the Wild is definitely better than like any of the games. Like, because I remember Final Fantasy Rebirth is the same way. You can only jump on the white or whatever, which I kind of understand. But I also kind of, I don't know. Well, no, I don't. Because with Breath of the Wild, you could jump anywhere. So why couldn't they do that with these other bigger games? Why is those things? You know what I'm saying? I think, there is, wow, okay, well, I am so bad at this. We're never gonna get out of here. This whole stream is just gonna be me trying to get out of this freaking place. Gracious. Guess what? I got last night, after I stayed up way too late making a new starting soon screen, I got an invite from an old friend of mine from back when we lived in Austin. Her son, who I used to teach in primary when he was like 7, just got married, and they're having an open house, and she sent me an invite, and I'm so unbelievably excited because that means I get to go and see all those awesome, cool people that I used to go to church with all those years ago that I love and adore, and I cannot wait. And that means it's a Friday night, so I'm gonna send my girls over to my mother-in-law's house, and they're gonna stay the night, and I'm gonna drive down to Austin. And I may stay the night. I may get myself a hotel room down there. Yeah! Don't lean on that too hard or you'll fall. Yellow ledges stand tall for dozens of years, but many, many years before Breath of the Wild, that's all we got. I know. Oh, I thought this was going to be like a... Okay. I'm so excited. I would have... I mean, I'll ask Andor if he wants to go, but the problem is... Well, there's no way he would be able to go because the next day is a Sunday, or I'm sorry, a Saturday, and he can't take a Saturday off just to go down to Austin for somebody's open house. So I'll just go down there. Maybe I'll stay at a hotel or something. I'm so excited. It's the end of this month and I am beyond excited. I miss all those people so much, and I don't get an opportunity to go down there and see them very often, especially in a big group like that. It just doesn't really happen. And not that I can't go down there, because of course I could go down there, but like when all of them are getting together at like the same time, that, what? Oh, I think that was a mistake. I think that was, oh, maybe it's not. So I'm supposed to grab onto that? What? Hold on, hold the phone. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Okay. Okay. Oh, I think I understand. Oh no! Oh, I thought I was gonna die. Thought I was gonna die in that bad, nasty water. I gotta wait for all that to come down. And then next week is spring break, so Charlotte will be home all week. She doesn't have school on Friday either. And I'm going on the very first ever group temple trip down to San Antonio with our youth trip. We're gonna go down there and do some service together as like a youth group. And it's the first time I'll ever do that as a youth leader. Because I was in the young women's group in my old church congregation for years, but I worked the whole time, so I was never able to go. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh my gosh. Ah, biscuits. Okay, so now we can confirm that landing in that water kills you instantly. Great. I thought maybe it would hurt you. Let me get this straight. In this game, bombs slow enemies and also morph terrain. Yeah, it is. It's like Leviosa. Oh, Leviosa. Yes, that's exactly what happens. That's one of the things I really like about this game is this bomb mechanic is really cool. It makes these blue things levitate for a hot second, which is cool. Oh no, I think I was supposed to jump on that. Oh, maybe not. Okay, we made it here. Hooray, good job. I thought we were all supposed to do all that in one go. Leviosa. I think I'm supposed to jump on this now, and then jump on this now, and then jump on... No. What? Hold on. Where the flip? I am in confusion. I think I'm supposed to jump on this, and then I'm supposed to do this. Oh, and then I'm supposed to do... Can I reach that? Oh, yep, yes. Oh, man. So much pressure. Okay. Looking for... Oh! Biscuits! Oh, get it! Oh, dang it. Boo words! I almost had it. Okay, so this one is on top of it, so it keeps it from rising all the way. I understand. Supposed to hit that? No, you have to hit it with your... Okay. Oh, I just wasted time. Biscuits. Okay. Huh! Okay, good job. Yeah. Okay, cool. I think we go over here. I think there's a rot over here. Yep, good job. I think Wolf said there's 100 rots. There's so many rots. Oh, I haven't had a chance to listen to that 25 rots thing that DJ made. Whoa, whoa. Let's not be hasty. Every year I try to buy myself... Oh, that looks like a boss room. Can we just... I know what that is. Look at all that. Look, look, look. Here's the tier. Uh-huh. Can I shoot him down there? No, of course not. Okay. All right. They're coming. Yep. They gave us Healy flowers. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I guess I can just use you guys to annihilate all these baddies. Maybe? Why is this here? Am I just supposed to... I'm confusion. Oh! Wait, what? Something is coming. Oh! Oh. Okay, all right, I understand. Kind of. Oh, I gotta like stay vigilant. Constant vigilance. Yeah. I think I'm gonna... Oh! This is so bad when you're used to inverted controls! Like doubly inverted. Oh. Okay. Yeah, fighting is definitely better when there's music. The what? The rot eater? Okay, you're just a large fella. Wow, it's pretty cool that they... Oh, what? It's pretty cool that they gave me a tier to help with this fella. So he's the... Oh. Good day in the morning. There's so many baddies. I hate flying baddies. And Kana looks very non-plussed. Can I hit you? Okay, that does not take a whole lot of life down. I feel like I'm supposed to use rot on you. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. Oh, there's so many things to keep track of. Oh. Wow, this is terrible. I cannot keep all my, I can't keep all my stuff straight. Take a bomb in the face. Oh, if I can aim. Shoot. This is so terrible. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I hate every single enemy in this game. Freaking calls on all its little friends. And it is the worst. Just take him. That does nothing to him. Yeah, that was great. Okay, he's not so bad. Honestly, he's not so bad. It's just literally a matter of trying to keep my eyes on every single thing that's happening. Because there are so many things that are happening. He brings so many dudes. Okay. Can I bind him? Think I can? I feel like my life should be down so much lower than it actually is. Okay, cool. I tried that, but it didn't really work. Oh, I can't bind him. Okay, well that does make sense. Will that hit that guy? That flying guy? No, it will not. He really likes to prep for that move. Like, really a lot. job, guys. My body is so tense. This guy isn't even really that hard, but he's just... There's just a lot going on. There's so much happening right now. Okay. Oh, he's going down. It's gonna take all your life down, man. The Rot Eater. Okay, good to know. You are a thing. And he's probably gonna come back. I'm probably gonna get like a cursed chest or something where it's the Rot Eater. Just like, yeah, it's like the panic. There's so much when they really do like to throw a lot of baddies your way. They really come in waves. Death's Door did that too. Death's Door had these times where there was just insane amounts of baddies that just came at you wave after wave after wave. Oh, there was so much, and it really was. It was so panic inducing, and they would block off your area, like the area, so you couldn't get out, and you would just have to fight these waves and waves and waves of enemies. That's how Devil May Cry was the first time I played it. I'm sorry. The only time I played it, and I hated it. I was like, oh, I just was not. Sometimes there's just some rots are just. Oh, I thought the statue had a cowboy hat on, but it's a rot with a cowboy hat sitting on said statue. Some rots are just cowboy hat rots. Is this right? No. Just supposed to do that, or like, am I supposed to? Oh, I think I saw it above me. No. Yes. No. Oh, we have a warpy thing. So this is the village heart. Collaboration! Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday indeed. It should beat a boss on the first try. He wasn't that bad, but he called in a whole bunch of baddies, and it was very panicky. I was not down. I did not love it. But yeah, this game definitely likes to do that. This game definitely likes to bring in like hordes of baddies. And that is supposed to like shoot those things or like... I am confusion. How did we activate these before? I don't want to warp. Reminds me of that. There's this line in the My Little Pony movie, which Auden has watched every day for the past like week. The little baddie, the little guy that like, he's kind of the goon that follows along with the bad unicorn. And he finds this cupcake and he's like, looks like a cupcake with sprinkles. We quote that all the time around here. I feel like this has something to do with it, but I don't understand what it does have to do with it. Can it go over that water? Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm supposed to throw a bomb at it. I'm so dumb. It's flashing blue. Susie Grace, get it together. Wait. Am I supposed to like spin him around? Well. Okay, I gotcha. Wow. Took me a hot minute. I'm gonna run out of arrows. Maybe. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, that side's right. Okay, got it. so many sounds in this area. Cool, we did it. I'm still fighting. I've kept it on the same difficulty that I turned it down to recently. Not recently, it was a while back. Oh, we're moving. Wow, this is awful. Are you kidding? Luckily, I can take these fellas out. Ooh, quick draw. That's right. Oh! 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 Get him! Just leave me alone! I didn't mean to bind that dude, but that's fine. Get out of freaking town. Yeah, I was going to go back and try to fight bosses on, like, fight that one boss that was giving me such a hard time. I still have that save state. But now I've come so far. Oh, are you kidding me? What? Oh, do I start there? I cannot believe I made it through that whole thing and then randomly fell. Good day in the morning. Oh, hello. But now I've come so far from like where that was that I feel like it's you know, I can try to beat that boss on normal, but I've already done so much since then that trying to like play the rest of the game. I mean, I guess I could change the difficulty again, but I guess I don't have to start like from the beginning or from that boss, but I'd like to think that I can do that boss on normal, but I don't know. I also am just, it's like we've discussed in stream before, I just don't have that kind of time anymore. It's like, maybe if I didn't have a whole lot of time, or maybe if I had a whole lot of time, then maybe I could, you know, maybe I could throw myself at bosses over and over and over again, but I just don't. Seriously? I tried to let go of that, but oh, I tried to let go of that button and it didn't work. Leave me alone! For the freaking love. That was so stupid. That was so dumb. We're gonna get rot eaters all over the freaking place. Oh! Press the wrong button again. Yeah, good job. Do they get easier? That's all I said. Do they get easier, or do they, like, does more of their life come down as you get, well, I guess as you get stronger. Nicely done. I almost died, but I did not. I guess I am playing on, what is it, like apprentice mode or whatever. But yeah, there's really kind of no point now. I'd like to go back and try. Leave me alone. I'd like to go back and try, but every time I think about doing it, it has to be at night after my girls are in bed. And there's so many other things I need to utilize that time for. And so the idea of like sitting down and playing the game, I don't have that kind of time. And I just need to accept it. Just need to accept the fact that like things are just different, and that I've got limited game time, and I just, you know what I'm saying? Like things are just different. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm supposed to go under it. We can't go under it. We can't go through it. We must go over it. Okay, here we have another boss fight. This whole area has really given me a run for my money, man. But in other news, look down at this cute little rot with the pancakes on his head. It is. It's been a humbling game. I just have to accept it. To be totally honest, I am shocked that it's as challenging as it is. When I first saw the ad for it, which was years ago, and I've seen it periodically. It's come on sale, and I'll see the game art, like the box art and stuff, and I never considered it to be that big of a challenge, but it is surprisingly challenging. And I feel like I'm a pretty good gamer. Played through both Horizon games on normal, not hard, not like Padawan that plays on ultra hard, or Trekkie that plays on ultra hard, but like I can play through it on normal. And I was, I died a lot, but at the same time, like I still beat it, I may have died a handful of times, but it didn't feel like Most of the battles in Horizon Zero Dawn, honestly, did not feel like the Taro battle. They felt doable to me, and when I died, I was like 100% like, I didn't move fast enough. I didn't dodge at the right time. I didn't aim right. With Taro, it felt unforgiving, and it felt like it was more Dark Souls-ish kind of Lies of P, where it was just like, well, you're slower than the boss, and that just sucks. Oh my gosh. Like, those note machines, I'm telling you. Oh, this is not a boss area. We are in water up to over our head. I thought this was a boss area. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be a boss area because it is gonna... Oh, we better move. Kana? Take it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Shane can play ultra hard if I have infinite time like my 20s. Now I play some games on easy, totally guilt-free. See, and this is what I need to remember. Oh, well, it sent me back here, but you know what? That's okay. I need to just accept it, that I just am not, that I play games to have fun. Woo! And there is nothing wrong with turning the difficulty down so you can, like, actually beat a game and have time to actually beat a game. Because, like I said, I just don't have the time to sit and, like... Oh, am I supposed to go over there? I see fires. Oh, no, it all drained out now. Okay, now is when the boss fight comes. Story games, I play easy mode because I want to enjoy it and feel the most powerful. If I want a challenge, I play PvP games for that. And there is absolutely something to be said about that, because when you throw yourself at a boss over and over and over and over and over again, and you spend all this time doing things, you do kind of lose what's happening in the story because you're so involved in what's going on. I tried story mode when I went to, at the very end of Horizon Zero Dawn, this last time I played it remastered. I went to story mode for the very, very last mission, because that boss fight is like something else entirely. That boss fight does feel very unfair. I will be totally honest. Every time I've done it on normal, but it feels very unfair. You're in a very small space. I have a lot of complaints about that, but there are people here that haven't played Horizon, so I'm not going to spoil it. But it definitely felt really unfair. But most of the fights in Horizon, I felt very like, I can do this. I'm just not pushing the right buttons, or I'm not fast enough, or I'm not dodging enough, or whatever. But with Taro, it felt very like the first boss that I did in this, when I turned the difficulty down, there are these moves that are almost impossible to dodge. And that never felt like the case in Horizon. Everything felt like it was level. Like I needed to get good, but once I got good, everything was fine. But I felt like with Taro, it was just kind of like, and that's how Lies of P felt. Lies of P just felt like my character moved slower than the boss. And obviously the boss is large and giant and can take like 2 strides and be at me, whereas it takes me longer time. But I just felt like that was, I don't know. Taro was honestly harder than like to me, Taro felt harder than fighting like a Thunderjaw. I'm not really sure why, but that's just me. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm... Ah! It just never felt that unfair when I was fighting a Thunderjaw. First time I ever fought a Thunderjaw, I was terrified beyond anything I'd ever experienced in a game. I was like, oh my gosh. But... Oh! Oh! Are you serious? I hate that so much. Oh, can I do a rot hammer if they're, oh, biscuits. Oh, 2 of them? That is just the worst. Oh, man. That is terrible. Speaking of on easy, let's do this on easy. Let's like, But I did story mode for that final mission in the Frozen Wilds, and I was like, oh, this is like nothing. This is... Each machine, no matter how big it was, took one hit, and that was it. And I was like, no, that's too easy for me. I don't need it to be quite that easy. How the fruit? Are you supposed to do 2 of these guys at the same time? Just kill me now. Hellblade has some tough fighting. I've never had any interest in playing Baldur's Gate. I honestly don't know a thing about it other than the fact that it won Game of the Year and that everybody just lost their minds over it. But that doesn't mean that it's not good. Oh. Aren't I supposed to like throw my bombs at those? They're not shining anymore. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Okay. Wow, 2 mages? How in tarnation? That's bananas. I haven't ever quite figured out a good way to fight those dudes yet. And now they're starting to throw at me little bomby dudes that can, I'm irritated about that. That can like run at me. I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge all that. The key is you're supposed to not let him heal. You're supposed to bind him before he heals. I don't even know how to, I guess hit him with bombs. You faced the Thunderjaw in the Cauldron too early. I could see it feeling a bit unfair. Yeah, it's like, I think that was actually the first time I ever turned the difficulty down. But what I forgot was the fact that I didn't have to do that Cauldron. I could come back. There was nothing telling me, nothing saying that I absolutely had to do that Cauldron right then. It was just me being stubborn. I was like, well, I'm here and I want to do it right now. It's the same way that same thing that happened with my very first Rockbreaker fight. I was so underleveled, but I was like, well, I'm doing this, I found this mission, and so I need to do it right now. No, you can come back. There was no reason for me to do that fight when I did it. And to be totally honest, I don't have a freaking clue how I did it, but I did it. It took me forever. I found something to hide behind. I don't remember what it was, but... Nice. Oh. Take that! You take that! Oh, man. I can't ever hit this dude because I got a freaking... Because I'm constantly trying to... Oh, that's right. He throws those bombs off of you. How... Okay, Rot Hammer. That's what we need. That is what we need right now. Bam! Oh, did he die? No. Don't do it! Don't do it! Oh, you are the worst. I hate you so much. Where's your life? He's like, neener. Get him, Derry. Oh, get him! Yeah. Okay, we got one. Sweet. I can handle one. No. Don't move away from me. Don't you. Oh, if I... Whoops. I don't know if that's actually hurting me. Isn't it? Okay, it is. Cool. Oh, no! Oh, I hate baddies that freaking can heal. That's not fair. And if I heal myself right now, chances are I'm gonna lose my chance to heal for an actual boss fight. Take that in the face. Come on, get him. Oh, he's gonna heal. He's gonna heal any second. Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh. No! Yeah, that's right. Got him. Oh my gosh, that fight was so stupid. But you know what? Nothing new came. I was expecting something new because there's that. Oh, the big boss is gonna be what's her face, Adira or whatever. I don't remember how many. Baldur's Gate 3 is the closest Wolf has ever come to playing D&D on a video game. Oh, we're going through this big scary door. What time is it? Oh my gosh, Charlotte's friends. They call me. This is sounding very scary. This music. That is horrifying. Okay, can we just take a second to appreciate that shot right there is terrifying. Wow. I know. Yep. My alarm goes off at 3:15. And then I have like the bus usually gets here like 3:25ish. It's 3:15. Do you know where your child is? Wait, I saw something over here. What is... Oh, interact. This is really frightening. Oh, that was her spurt. There's the alarm. This music is crazy. This is all nuts. This is bananas. How many relics do I have? I was gonna say, I don't know how many. Wait, they got the bell off of the dude. I think this is the third one. But how do I? Oh, that's also inverted. Ugh. Boo! How do I find what relics I have? They don't give you an option to tell you that? Oh, yes, they do. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is so very, very final bossy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait until I go get Charlotte, because I don't want this moment ruined, and it will be kind of ruined if I get it started and then have to go. Yeah, it's just waiting. Oh, okay, it's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be totally fine. I'm playing on Apprentice. Not after... But even still, some of these boss fights have really given me a run for my money, even though I'm playing on Apprentice. Some of these little bits, because every single one of them always has like freaking... Well, if I change the difficulty, it'll send me back to whatever my last checkpoint was, and I don't really know what the last checkpoint was. But my guess is like they are setting this up. You know what I do feel like though? I feel like the music is really loud, and the talking is not nearly as loud. So we're gonna turn the music down even more. And then if I have to turn it up for you guys, I can turn it up for you guys. But I feel like when she was talking about those the thing that she just said, she said something about the broken roots or whatever. I could barely hear her over the music. The music's beautiful, but I want to be able to hear the voice acting as well. So we're just gonna have to take a second and wait for, yeah, it sounds very, very, it just sounds so sad. It just sounds really sad. So I'm worried to see this Adira's story, because Taro's broke my heart. Oh my goodness. This music sounds very much like it would be in some sort of desert spirit temple in a Zelda game. The chanting and kind of the ethereal voices and stuff. sounds very much like what should have been in like the desert spirit temple in like Ocarina of Time. I really liked the music, and the spirit temple is my favorite temple out of Ocarina of Time. But the desert is always my favorite place in every game ever. Every time there are like split sections of like desert, volcano, forest, which is most Zelda games, the desert is always my favorite. I know, right? I can just come right in there. I blend right in. You're a snow area guy, really? You know what? I don't really come across many games that have big snowy areas. The only place I can really think, well, I guess there is like Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom, and then actually the biggest snow area I've ever come across, which was really fun, was in Xenoblade Chronicles, and that's the head. I think it's the Bionis head that's snowy, and that place was really, really fun. And it was interesting because the music was very, very slow and very, very, I don't know, it was kind of interesting. Yeah, no. Frozen Wilds was not my favorite. No. And I did find it funny that they were able to make Link be like cold, and his heart, his life would come down if he got too cold, whereas Aloy's like running around in sub-zero temperatures wearing nothing but like with like her midriff exposed and all that stuff. And I thought that was probably one of my biggest beefs with like the detail of Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West. I thought they would fix it and do it in Horizon Forbidden West, but they didn't. Anytime it was cold, she never acted cold. You never had to change gear. You never had to do anything, which I guess was kind of nice because the game was massive anyway. But so was Breath of the Wild. And you had to change gear in Breath of the Wild. So I don't know, but Frozen Wilds was not my favorite. I'm trying to think of other like snowy areas. Frozen Wilds was hard. It was really hard. All the different machines they introduced and like the way that it was all introduced, that was a struggle. But I enjoyed Frozen Wilds as a DLC a lot, and I enjoyed Frozen Wilds more than I think I enjoyed the Burning Shores DLC. The Burning Shores DLC was great, but it was short because it was more cinematic. Frozen Wilds was a lot longer because it wasn't as cinematic. I really, really enjoyed, I enjoyed both, but I really liked, I have not played Red Dead or The Witcher or Skyrim. Nope, have not. Implement if a cold hot feature is hard. It wasn't a core mechanic of Horizon Zero Dawn, no. It wasn't in Horizon Zero Dawn, and it wasn't in Forbidden West either, and like, whatever. It was such a small detail that for me, it wasn't like I was like, this game is not realistic, okay? I can't play this game. That's not how I felt, but I just remember being like, that's kind of odd. Oh my gosh, surprise! I've been checking the app, and the bus isn't here yet, so. Oh, well, Anders home, so I guess we'll move forward with this boss fight. I've been waiting on the app, and I didn't realize you were home. It's about to turn into our, yeah, so you're. Okay, well, here we go. This part is gonna suck because... Hey, Scarecrow! The coolest thing about the snow area in Red Dead is moving through the deep snow. It's super well done. I could not play Red Dead. We know this, right? Like, there's no way. I couldn't play Red Dead because it's too gritty for me. Can I just jump over that? I guess so. Wow. Oh man, this is gonna be so bad. This boss fight is gonna be a brutes. Totally brutal. Oh my gosh, I gotta... Oh. Oh, okay. All right, I understand now. Stixel. Feel left out. Went to go pick up Chinese food last night, and Stixel was waiting at the door for me. And I was like, are you ready? Are you coming with me? She always comes with, that was bad. She always comes with me to go get pizza. So when I said, all right, I'm gonna go get food, she was like, she was ready, baby. She was ready. And she saw somebody walking their dog on the way home just by this apartment complex and freaking lost her G-dang mind. And I was like, seriously, Stixel? That would be like me seeing another person and just being like, ah! Ah! There wasn't a cold hot mechanic in Zero Dawn because it was set in Colorado, Utah, Arizona, and it's a dry heat / cold. No. There was no dry heat mechanic because it was just too much effort and the game was massive as it was. They were probably like, yeah, no, we don't want to, no. And you know what? To be totally honest, I don't blame them, but I just found it funny. But to be honest, now that I think about it, Breath of the Wild, oh my gosh, wow. Breath of the Wild was released at the same time as Horizon. And so maybe it wasn't really much of a, like, maybe they just didn't really think about it? But surely, Horizon is not the first, like, surely Breath of the Wild is not the first game to have done, I don't think I'm supposed to jump on here. Nope. Okay, cool. Surely that is not the first game that's done a hot and cold mechanic like that. So you'd think that Horizon Zero Dawn could have done it. But here I am going, well, they did it in Breath of the Wild, but they came out around the same time, so I don't know. But obviously, if you're gonna be more realistic, then. But like I said, it didn't ruin the gameplay for me. I wasn't like, oh, these people are so. This is so lame because it's so like, it's not realistic at all. That's not how I felt at all. Oh man! Oh my gosh! And I missed it. Dang it! It isn't. And don't call me Shirley. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way. I do not do that when I see another person. Yeah, seriously. That would be like me seeing another person and just like losing my mind and being like, ah! Oh my gosh! There's another person! I guess I don't have to shoot that. I guess I can like wait, you know? Okay. We're gonna time this. Because, yeah. Oh, but this isn't gonna last. Where the? Oh, I see. This is so scary. This is absolutely terrifying. This whole area, I have never come across. I don't think I've come across a boss area that is quite as menacing as this, other than maybe like Tears of the Kingdom. The only realism I hate is when I have to eat and sleep to live. I actually kind of agree with that. It's like, what? I gotta sleep? Sleeping is for the weak. Sleeping is for the living. Okay, here we go. Here she comes. Oh, we're gonna fight in this area right here. This big area. It's actually not even that big of an area. Like, I feel like Taro's arrow was bigger. Kana is way too calm. Oh, how convenient. What? You mean we're not fighting a boss right here? Oh, we have to go back. Oh, we have to go to that tower. I thought we were straight up gonna fight a freaking boss here. They sure set that up and then let me down. Wow. Holy. Okay. This is where we're gonna fight the boss fight. Use the relics to free Adira. There's an episode of Supernatural where one of the guys channels a dog, and him yelling out the window at the squirrels is so good. Squirrel. Yeah, Stixel just freaking loses her mind at everything. I don't know what she's mixed with. I have no idea what breeds she's mixed with. We do think she's mixed with a boxer though, because she boxes. Like she'll just, and she's so invasive.
It all makes sense now. She must have moved mountains to transport the village heart. If anyone could find a way, it would be Adira.
I'll return the relics to the tower. Thank you for your help, Hannah. I know it's hard to revisit the past.
She's got the cutest little crooked smile.
I believe you can help her find peace.
Hi.
We're gonna go somewhere.
Where are you
Not
going?
to explain.
Hey, Charlotte,
Okay.
what's the animals?
Hold on. What is happening?
We're going on an adventure real quick.
Okay. All three of you?
Yeah.
She still has a pigtail in?
She has what?
She still has one pigtail in.
Yeah, one thing.
Well, okay. I kind of miss owning a dog, but I don't miss the hair everywhere. That's fair. Okay. I will be careful. I will be careful 9 times. All right. We did it. That was crazy intense. Okay. That place also looks really ominous. So, yeah, they said they're going on an adventure. Honestly, that just reminds me of the book Children of Ruin. I highly recommend reading it. I recommend reading Children of Time first. Children of Time is the first one, but Children of Ruin was also good. I didn't feel like it was as good, but I feel a secret. Do they eat these fruits? Oh, I see it. It's right here. It's in the pumpkin. Oh, yeah, they do. They eat all the fruits. Oh, so that really does. So it does, actually. Oh, my wife started to look at dogs in, like, the pound last night. Oh, well, yeah. Once they start looking, well, there's not a whole lot. A pumpkin hat! Oh, fantastic. Okay, wait a minute. To be totally honest, before do they show you tears on this map? I wish they did. That would be stupendous. Before I go there, I feel like I haven't gotten that yet. Yes, I have. There are mushrooms around it. There was a rot in there. Oh, but it gave me gems. I feel like I want to go... What is that sound? There it is again. Oh! What the? Hey, hey? Okay. Cool. Oh, look at that. There's always something under a bridge. Always, 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 always. Yep. Yep. My dad always knew that we were getting a dog whenever my mom... Well, no, actually, she wouldn't even tell my dad she was looking. She would just stop by the pound randomly, and then she would call us on the way home and be like, I stopped by the pound. They were going to put her to sleep tomorrow, or something like that. So she'd bring home a dog, and then we'd go and buy all the stuff that we needed for this dog, and then we would get rid of it, like, I don't know, a couple months later, because we weren't cut out to have a dog, because neither of my parents had any clue how to actually train a dog. And so my mom would always, bring home these dogs with the best intentions, but like, we were not good dog people, at least back then. I learned later how to train dogs. And when Andrew and I got May, we trained May really well, and she was a great dog. And we could have trained Stixel too, but we just didn't take the time to do it. And I could train her as well, but I'm not willing to prioritize that right now. But I know how to do it, but I didn't back then. And my parents didn't either. My parents were totally clueless. And so we always ended up getting rid of the dog because... So technically we were kind of like foster parents, foster family for the dogs because we always ended up getting rid of them, always. But we always found them new homes. So, I mean, we did technically save their lives, but... Oh. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Am I supposed to, like... Can I, like... I thought I could, like, pet him or something. I mean, he's a rock, but... No, we never... I mean, maybe, but we always found homes for them. We always, like, put them on Craigslist or put them on, you know, put them in the newspaper or whatever, and we always, like... legitimately found them new homes. Now, what those people did with the dogs, we don't know, but we saved them from being euthanized at least for a while. I stopped by the pound, so yeah, my dad would be like, are you serious? My mom loved the idea of having a dog, but she wasn't willing to put the work into having a dog. She didn't know how to train a dog, and she wasn't consistent. She just wanted to snuggle and love on the dog. And my mom gave Stixel a really hard time because she loved Maymay, but Maymay was trained really, really well. Stixel is trained semi, like she doesn't jump up, she doesn't bolt out the door, but Stixel also just has tons of energy. My mom was really unsteady during, like you know, when she was here, and so when Stixel would run around, my mom was always afraid she was gonna get like knocked over, and I don't blame her. Not that Stixel would jump, but she just... Here it comes. You'll have to talk to my sister. She's got a bunny. Well, there's water. Zero gravity fight? What? Oh, we gotta make our way up there, and now it's raining. Yikes. Okay. Who hurt you, Adira? But other than Breath of the Wild, unlike Breath of the Wild, you can hang on to any surface. Well, not any surface, but you can climb when it's raining. Yay. But to be fair, Breath of the Wild is realistic in that way, but still. I don't always have to climb, but when I do, it's raining. Well. Oh, can I climb that? Oh, I didn't realize I could climb that. That's part of the... Okay, I see. Oh, this is where it all goes down. Okay. Are we gonna have another one of those situations where it's gonna like... all those pieces are gonna... Yeah. Woo. Wow. Just realized that's unblockable. Okay. Okay. How is those things? I don't think I can hurt her. Oh. Okay. Oh, what? Oh. Okay. All right. This is really cool, but super crazy. Ah! How are we supposed? Oh, my eyes keep freaking out because my contact lenses. Okay. So, like, what is the story here? How do we do this? Can I shoot it again? Oh. Oh, nice. Oh, get her. She's down. Take that. Oh, okay. She hurts you when she jumps. Cool. Love that. Oh, biscuits. This is crazy. This is by far one of the craziest boss fights I've ever experienced in my life. This design is insane. And of course, we've got baddies. I love that so much. I don't really want to climb the cliff today. I don't really want to climb the cliff today. I don't want to climb the cliff today. Wow. And then we start all the way back here, so we got to do the climb every time. Oh, guys, we are in for it. I wish I had a Dr. Pepper right now, but I'm out. All right, we're going to skip all this. Oh, we start here. That's so nice of them. Thanks for that. Why would they start you? This is insane. The boss design is incredible. Really, really cool, but wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. I know what I need to do. It's just like instructions are not unclear. It's just very, very, oh, you have so many things to keep your eye on. Yeah, okay, yeah. Rot hammer! Rot hammer! I have a hammer too, but it's not nearly as crazy as yours. Oh, oh, I thought she was like alive. Oh my gosh. So am I supposed to hit that now? I have no idea. These instructions are unclear. I don't, oh. Okay. Okay. Thank goodness you can jump and slow time down, man. Yeah! I have one rot move left. Come on, get her. Yeah! Yeah. Oh, she's gonna have a phase 2. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna wait. Oh, that's what sends the baddies out. Okay. I understand. I got you. Okay. Oh. Oh! Oh, I don't have any rot? What? No! Ah! I thought I did! Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh. What? Who did that? It was you. Get it? No! Oh, shoot! Yeah, okay! Good job! Ow. Oh, shoot. Where did she go? Oh, this is phase 2. It's time to get serious. So we broke her heart. Okay. Cool. Oh! I was just running to... I usually do have reserves of Dr. Pepper, but this time around, I drank my last one earlier today when I had lunch, and I was like, well, it's Artemis! And I'm trying to be, well, I guess I was going to say I'm trying to be better at drinking more water, so I drink water during my streams now, because I don't normally. This has to be one of my favorite boss designs I've ever seen. That whole, like, coming and, like, or coming, what? That whole breaking open the heart and having to hit the heart inside and all that stuff, that is really, really well designed. So cool. I know. It truly is. It's a crime.
Crime against humanity. Okay, okay, okay. Wow, you are so dangerous. Okay. And the music is cool, and everything about it is cool. Ah! Oh, that's right. You did try to attack me when I tried to attack your heart. I don't blame you. Yeah. Do I have a rot? I do. I have a rot move. Get her, get her. Now build up another one. The rot are like, I don't want to be here. Ah! Oh. Does this hurt her? Oh. Okay, no, that doesn't work. Stop, 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 stop. You're focusing on the wrong things.
We're gonna wash him.
What is this?
It's a squishmallow fox.
Okay, but why is those things?
So, I was riding home from the bus and I saw it out the window, so I knew what it was.
So you guys went and got in the car.
As soon as she got off the bus, she's like, we need to get in the car now!
Let me go shoot this guy.
Can you wash those in the washer?
We're going to. I don't know, like, we'll see how he holds up, but we're sticking it in the washer.
I know Kitty went in the washer.
Okay.
My plus Kitty went in the
I'm
washer.
pretty sure this would be fine.
Broke her heart, killed her, tore her to pieces, threw every piece in a fire.
Like, back in like the day.
I know. See, yeah, the starting screen, it says that buy Dr. Pepper, buy more Dr. Pepper. I know. The whole family's underwater. Great. Okay. Oh. Jump all the time, every day. Yep. Oh. I guess I don't have to actually jump on that, but I do because, you know. Okay. Oh, I should have saved that rot move for my healing. Because once she makes it to... Okay, I got a rot move. All right, it's cool. All right. Trying to do this through these glasses is insane. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, you're right there. No! Oh, okay, that's fine. Ah! Oh, biscuits. Ow. Oh no! Give me. There we go. Okay. Do I have a rot move? Yeah. Oh no! This is phase 2. Okay. Hey, by the way, we have Netflix now. It's on your phone. So will you get Sing? I think I should warn you. There's some strange, weird voiced people. I know. Just so you know, there might be some weird, crazy. Whatever. Okay, I feel slightly better prepared, but only slightly. Oh, I tried to dodge and it didn't work. Okay, she does have a thing. Oh! Yeah. No, right on her chest. It's the heart. Okay. Oh. Holy mother of Megadon. Oh, man. How the heck? Okay. Oh, what? What am I doing? I'm pulling the wrong buttons. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, what? Did she just... Oh, I thought she just brought in a freaking mage. And I was going to say, that is just unfair. I tell you what. Oh, biscuits. Oh, even more biscuits. All the biscuits. Ah! That's why they give you baddies, so you can build up your rot. That's why. Oh. Oh, son of a half troll. Thank you. Okay. Where is she? Oh. I don't think I have it. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yes, baby.
How are you gonna win?
I don't know. I probably won't win, to be totally honest. Oh, they keep giving me flowers. That's the first time they've done that. Come on, we can do it. We can do it 9 times. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh. I feel like I should be doing something like bombs or something, but... Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. Oh, shoot! Every single time! Oh, biscuits. Okay, listen. You need to go have Sissy put Sing on for you.
Whoa, wait, whoa.
Wait. Whoa. Seriously. Some piping hot...
Netflix is here?
Yes. So will you go tell Sissy to put Sing on for you, please? Oh, the whole thing is just gorgeous. Yes, it is. The first one.
Actually,
Or do you want to watch Trolls?
I want to watch Trolls.
Okay, have Sissy put that on for you, please. Okay. Will you please put Trolls on for Auden on the TV? No, I don't even get 1 hour on my, well, it kind of depends. Sometimes it's uninterrupted. Sometimes Auden lets me play, and then sometimes... Okay. The lighting, everything is just insane. It's incredible. Such a cool boss design. Okay, now hit her more. She needs Trolls band together on Netflix, on the TV. Although, are we logged in? Shoot. I hope so. You know what? I do not have a snack box. She needs milk. Give her chips and cottage cheese. Okay. You build up rot, my main man. Ah! Oh my gosh. Okay. No! Yeah, good job. Face itches. Are there moves that give you more rot than others? I think I've asked that before and I can't remember what the answer is. Okay, we haven't healed yet. That's good. That is great. Oh. Okay, one more. So she moved that whole thing up there by herself? Ah! Yeah, good job. We got one hidden. Oh, shoot, that's right. She damages you while she jumps. I've never seen the Sonic the Hedgehog movies. I should. I've heard great things about them. Okay, hold on. I just gotta heal. Can I bind her? I don't think I can. Okay. And I don't think you can even... I don't even think you can bomb her, to be totally honest. Woo! Oh, what? Oh, I don't have any rot. Dang it. Holy mother! You are insane! You're so mad! I'm so sorry! Maybe if I could parry? You know what I'm saying? Dang it. Oh, I can parry you guys, probably, maybe. I don't know, probably not. I think I'm hitting your hammer. Oh, I just landed in the fire. Get her. Nice. Holy cow. Okay, I have a rot move, right? Oh, she's getting there. Oh, wow. You are so fast. I gotta keep my eye on you because you jump all over the place and make all sorts of crazy business happen. Like that move. Oh, bad. Oh my gosh. Ah! Get her. No, not you! Oh, son of a biscuit. Take it. Oh my gosh. I like it when you do that move because then you like hang out on the ground for a second. Oh. How much life? Oh, she's so close. We did it! Nice job, Kana. You did it. One of my favorite boss designs. Absolutely incredible. And then I think I pulse. Yeah, okay, let's settle in to like watch it. Watch what happens. Oh, do I have to do something? That was such a cool boss fight. That design, I mean, Taro was really cool, but that boss design was just phenomenal. Okay, tell me your story, girl.
The ancient people who settled here were drawn to the mountain shrine. But they didn't fully understand its potential. Hana and I found a way to focus the scattered energy of the mountain. I thought it would last for generations. But the village heart started to fade.
I just realized I never found any of her memories before I came here, so I don't have a clue what her story was. Or is.
Something was wrong. The crops failed and poison covered the land. Hana left to search for food and supplies to save our village. I watched her go that morning knowing I would never leave our home without her. Weeks turned to months, and she did not return. We tried everything to help restore balance, but nothing worked. I knew our home was lost, but I couldn't leave Hana behind. I had to help her find her way back.
The music in this game is phenomenal.
So, I started to build.
She moved that whole thing? Holy cow. Oh my. Was this the same explosion that killed Taro? So this was all happening at the same time? Oh man. Oh my gosh. There's no, well, there's no way. So she built a lighthouse, basically. Okay, so same explosion, different area.
What I knew in my heart to be true.
Oh, that's how she lifted that.
Leaving would make me forget her. The life we shared would slip away.
I was like, how did she lift that? But she had that power from...
And I tore apart everything we created.
I've lost someone too, and the thought of forgetting them scares me. But I've met Hana, and I know your love is strong. Even after all these years, what you built together is still a part of the land. Your bond will never be broken.
So then Hana died across the sea and was never coming back. And Adira knew that, but she poured herself into that work anyway when she could have left and could have gotten away herself. And then she died in the explosion. And she felt guilty for making everything fall apart, basically. I mean, everything would have fallen apart anyway, like with the explosion, but she wouldn't have been. That was such a cool boss fight. Man. Is this a meditation? Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, my life bar is gonna be so long. So she basically built a lighthouse. She wanted Hana to be able to make her way back. But then the explosion happened and she just lost her way, I guess. Fantastic. Such beautiful storytelling. The music, everything. It's just gorgeous. It's so cinematic. I didn't expect this movie or this game to be as cinematic. Yeah, she was trying to make sure she got home. But she knew deep inside that she wasn't ever coming back anyway. Did I say cinematic? Cinematic. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to... She wanted to save her home, really. She wanted to save her home because, you know, obviously everything was dying and she couldn't save it, but she couldn't leave either because she felt like if she left, then she was going to leave. She would leave Hana behind and she didn't want to do that. She felt like it was, well, it's kind of like how everybody feels when they lose somebody. You feel like moving on is like, even if you live and you find like someone else to spend your time with or whatever, you know, you feel guilty. From what I understand, you feel really guilty because you feel like somehow you're not, somehow that means that you don't love the person that you lost or something, but that's not true. You know, if the person that you lost is not here, then, you know, I don't believe that they would be angry. How could they be angry? So you're basically helping these lost spirits find peace and move on to the next life, because what they've done is they've held on to regret for one reason or another, and it's corrupted them and turned them into this really angry spirit. And so your goal is to bring them peace and help them move on. Okay. Pumpkin. Don't mind if I do. He's like, yes. Okay, Ox. Cool. Hana's mask. And Adira's mask. Do I have enough? How many hats are there? There must be so many. Well, there must be 100. If there's 100 rot, then there must be 100 masks. Yeah, this game is nothing like I thought it was going to be, but I am enjoying it so much. I need a tier. What type is it? 4? Okay. I need a tier to oh yeah. Did I already get that? I think I did. Yeah. Oh, there's a warp thing right by the cart that I was literally... Oh, no, that's not what I'm going for. I'm going for spirit mail. Spirit mail. Somewhere. Looks like a cupcake with sprinkles. Yeah, I just got Netflix today for the first time in like probably over a year. We're borrowing... we're password sharing with a friend of mine on Disney. Oh, I just felt it. But I don't think I can get it. Where was that? Was it right here? Yeah, there's got to be a rot in there. Don't have the spirit mail for it yet. But we've had Paramount Plus for a while because I was thinking Charlotte would watch all our old Nickelodeon cartoons. No, she hasn't shown any interest. So I finally got rid of Paramount, but I canceled it and they were like, we hate goodbyes. Here's 2 months free on us. I was like, okay. So now we have Paramount but Paramount has Edge of Tomorrow, which I still need to watch. So I was like, sure, I'll take 2 free months and just set a reminder for myself to cancel like for real in May. Sure. And I was like, I told Ander that, and Ander was like, well, they just know that you're gonna, they think and hope that you'll forget to cancel, or that somehow they'll come out with something that you will feel the need to keep Paramount Plus for. But to be totally honest, I feel like Paramount is definitely the least entertaining out of all the different movie options, all the different streaming options, because is there going to be a tier in here? Oh no, that's Life. Wow, this goes back really far. I hate flying enemies so much. Hate them so much. Such a blessing, such a non-blessing. What? Boo. There we go. Seriously, when I looked through, like, Netflix has way more to offer than Paramount. Paramount is very limited. Oh, really? That's right. That's what you get for... Oh, that's right. That is what happens when you shoot a bomb. I forgot. How many... Yeah. Oh, whoops. Yeah, see, like, these dudes don't even scare me anymore. Like, I don't like them. Oh! I don't like them by any means, but, like, I don't know. I feel like... Oh, he needs 2. It's just waiting. Oh, nice! I may take that healing thing. Thank you very much. Please and thanks. Okay. Fighting you in a small space is not ideal. Oh, really? That's right. 1 arrow. My 1 measly arrow. Hooray. I think there's a thing of, what's it called in there? Like courage or whatever. Nice. Yeah, Paramount is seriously lacking. Like, when you go to the kids stuff, most of it is Nick Jr., which is great for Auden, but she kind of watched everything over the course. Like, we're one of those stream jumpers. I'll do Paramount for a while, and then I'll cancel, and then I'll do Netflix for a while, and then I'll cancel when I feel like my girls have kind of watched enough stuff that they are starting to rewatch things. Oh, there's a tier. Excelente. Can they come downstairs? Oh, no. That's what I needed. That is what I needed. And I looked through all the list of, like, I looked through Netflix today and was like, All right, there's some movies on there, like Interstellar's on there, which is on our list of Hans Zimmer stuff to watch. And they had a whole bunch of other things that I was like, okay, we'll do Netflix. Okay, it's youth activities tonight, just FYI.
Your youth activities tonight.
Yeah, I have youth activities tonight.
Oh.
Yeah, you can still oh. Well, I don't know actually if I can cancel but then still keep my membership until May. I'm not sure. Whatever the case, I'm not that worried about it. I'll just set a reminder. But Paramount just never really excited me. I thought Charlotte for sure would get into all these old, like all the old Nintendo, all the old, you know, Nickelodeon stuff. She had zero interest. She watched one episode of Hey Arnold. And I will be honest, they don't hold up very well. At least Hey Arnold doesn't. I feel like Hey Arnold didn't really get entertaining until later seasons, and she just wasn't willing. She just wasn't willing to go that far. She was obsessed with Gumball. Now she's into Teen Titans Go, which is totally fine. Oh, is that what she put on? Gabby's Dollhouse? And then there's Gabby's Dollhouse, which Auden loves. Your husband bought chickens? You have chickens in your garage now. He's not allowed a day off ever again. I think that is wise. Why would he? Do you guys even have a coop? Living Scriptures is cool. They have probably 5 to 10 movies on there. Oh, on Netflix? Oh. Can we make it through this with the tier? 4 baby chickens. Oh my gosh. Okay, that means it's time to take my girls to up somewhere like Tractor Supply or whatever, because that means there are baby chicks that my girls want to go see. They will love that. I don't want chickens, but I'm happy to take them to Tractor Supply and go see the baby chicks. I've got 2 friends that, well, one of them gave her chickens to the other because they're moving. But they've both had chickens and they loved their chickens. I have 0 interest in chickens. You know how deeply my wife would love me if I came home with a chicken? With chickens? Ander, what if I just came home with chickens?
You will never just come home.
Nope, you're right. I will never just come home with chickens. No. I would come home with a dog.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Mud. It's true. Eggs. I will say when my friend would bring me eggs, she would always bring me eggs whenever our daughters are, she has a daughter the same age as, or that's a little bit older than Auden, and they're good friends. And every time she would bring her daughter over to play or something, she would always bring me eggs. And I will say they are really intense. The taste of like fresh farm eggs, it takes kind of some getting used to, and they don't cook quite the same. They're kind of interesting, but
I like my bland store-bought eggs.
Oh, he was your nurse today? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Love the Pearsons. We're really sad that they're leaving. That's going to be really, really hard that's going to be really hard for both my girls because they have, although I don't know. Charlotte's like super, super attached to their son, but Auden is sure attached to their little girl. Okay, there's spirit mail around here somewhere. Like right. What is that sound? Oh, it's the spirit mail that I was looking for. Their shelf life is huge, like fresh chicken, fresh eggs. Yeah, my friend she pickled the eggs. She made her own distilled water. Like she did all sorts of things. She was so much of a homesteader. That's not me. I am not. I stream instead. I'm not a homesteader. I don't even love the idea of having like chickens and stuff. I would have ducks. I would definitely do ducks. Ander grew up with a goat and wants a goat. I am not down with a goat. I do not want a goat. Every time I come into one of these moments now, I'm always like, which big baddie are we gonna get today? We're gonna get this freaking clown. Bam. Get you in the face. Oh, is that gonna reach him? Yeah. Oh, a couple of these babies and he's down. Yeah, for real, he's down. Nice. That was not so bad. Not so bad. I'm not saying that fresh chicken eggs are bad or anything. I'm just saying it was a surprise when we cooked with them, or like when I made a sunny side up egg with one, I was like, this is different. This is definitely different. Fresh chicken eggs can countersit for 1 month. In normal water, 3 months. In lime water, a year plus. Dang, that is a long time for chicken eggs. Did you know that, Ander? That's crazy. Look at those frogs! Oh my gosh, I love them. They have such giant eyes. Oh, this is one of these situations. There's a rot in here. I know there is. Are the frogs the answers? I stream instead. Yeah, it is not my... Oh, maybe I'm supposed to do this? I know there's a rod in here. Okay, it's this one. Ribbit. 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 Wah! I'm following the direction. There's like the one back there goes first. Yeah, frog order of ribbits. Am I like missing something? Is there another blue thing? Am I supposed to lob a bomb? Instructions are unclear. No, this is openable though. Well, that's what I thought. I was watching the gems. But they light up and then they stop lighting up again. Oh, I see there's numbers. Okay, there's 1. Oh, no, wait. No, there's not. This has... Wait a minute. I was thinking that there was like 3 frogs here, 1 frog over there, and 2 frogs over there, but there's kind of 3. I don't feel like I'm doing this right. Tis a hat. Oh, second best. It must be a frog hat, which I am all for. Am I supposed to do it while they're ribbiting? Am I doing it in the right order? I can't tell. Okay, well, I tried that, but whatever. It's fine, I guess. I know I tried that. Whatever. Yes. Absolutely fantastic. I love it. So good. Dude, it's not even like a frog head just like sitting on the hat. Sitting on the head. It is a legit frog that is going to sit on his little face. His little head. I love that so much. Oh, cool. Okay. And then this can get water flowing, I assume. Oh no. Just gives me some gemmy gems. Okay. I think we've done everything here. Okay. Middle, right, left. Same order as the ribbits. That's what I thought. I tried that, but it didn't. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Because I was like, I swear, I figured this out. I figured this out. It's either candles or it's... Is this the same house I was just in? Oh, no. I saw something so shiny. Okay. Is that all the spirit mail I have? Yes. Is this a chin? No. There must be... Oh no, I was gonna say, is all the corruption gone? But no. I assume that is spirit mail, maybe? I think I've done all this. I just don't have the patience to deal with chickens. I have a hard enough time with my own dog. I'm not going to go get more animals. I have considered getting a second dog for Stixel, though, because I feel like that would be really beneficial for her. I think she would do really well with a second dog, and that would be really nice for her. But I also know that my mental health can't handle it. This is spirit mail. That's probably going to cleanse this. Oh, this whole area, maybe? Cherry blossom. Tree. Over up there. Little lanterns that aren't burning up in that corrosive, nasty water. The music also changes when you're over there. Oh. Is this a timed one? I hate these. No, I refuse. I'm running away. I don't like this. I don't like having to delete. I don't like having to delete enemies in a time limit. No. I'm done. Bye. Stresses me out. Okay, where am I going? Oh. Oh. Did I get it? Get it? Get her? Okay, cool. Oh, there's stuff over here to grow, so... Oh, and there's bombable stuff, too. Bombable. Oh, did I find a rot? Oh, I did! Thank goodness for that sound effect. I need to go put that frog hat on somebody. It is imperative. Oh, I see a secret up there. Oh, I didn't even notice these. Did I notice these stairs? Oh, we can go even higher. Oh my goodness, this place is massive. Oh, but it's all covered in corruption. Okay. Her songs are still playing on that iPad, and her songs are still playing on on the iPad in there. Just hear the rooster story. Hey, Mr. Stingy Man, listen to me holler. Cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo, give me back my dollar. It's a story my grandpa used to tell me. I spent a half hour playing with Auden today. We had a tickle fight, and we were playing and kind of wrestling, you know? And then I started singing camp songs, and she was enamored. Oh my gosh, we sang the I'm Peanut Butter and Jelly song. We sang the Moose song. We sang the Cat Came Back song. We sang Baby Shark. We sang so many things. Oh, here is the... Oh. Oh, my. saying it all to heck. Ugh. Yeah, I do like that bomb move. Shoot, 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 shoot. Shoot you in the face. Nope. Oh, biscuits. What am I doing? That's what I'm doing. Oh, shoot. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, there was... Oh, it was on him! Oh. Go get him! Get him, boys! Yeah. You are more formidable because you have a big, giant thing. Yeah, I love that bomb move. That is great. Whoa, that was close. Oh, you can do the rot hammer as long as you have enough rot. You can do the rot hammer and the... Oh, I was trying to block it. Oh, he's so close. Yeah, good job. We did it. And that's gonna give me a tier, which is gonna allow me to do all the things. Fantastic. I wish this guy moved faster. That's fine. And then there's a thing across the bridge too. Ander, I heard on, I just saw this video today of Hans Zimmer, and this is for you guys too, but I saw this video of an interview with Hans Zimmer, who's irritated because, you know that blah sound that plays in Inception? He gets irritated because everybody thinks he created it, and he's like, I didn't write the blah. It was written in the script. It's a story point. It's not really music, it's a story point. So I did not write the blah. It was really funny. I did not write the bram. He said, well, when you slow music down, that's what it sounds like. Bram. It was all based on time. I never would have thought about it that way, but he's right. And actually, so Hans Zimmer does not have a whole lot of hair, but he was wearing these kind of circular glasses. Yeah, blah. He was like, I did not write the blah. And then Auden was like, it's Papa. I was like, whoa. Okay, so apparently she thinks you look like Hans Zimmer. I'm not really sure if that's... Oh, that's 100% where we're supposed to go next.
She thinks any male in a video.
She looks like any male that doesn't have hair looks like you. She'll be like, oh, he doesn't have hair. He looks like my dad.
Anybody I show her fishing, she'll be like, is that you?
Any fisherman? Is that you, Papa? For the longest time. So Anders' ringtone is Never Gonna Give You Up. So I get rickrolled every time Ander calls me. And for the longest time, Auden legitimately thought that Ander sang that song. That he was the one that was singing. I was like, no, baby. I am not married to Rick Astley. Yeah, the I'm peanut butter and you are jelly and we're so happy on our little piece of bread. I learned that song at girls' camp years ago. Oh, there's another owl. Where's the owl? Where are the owls supposed to go? Yeah, we sang all those songs today and it was so fun. She was so into it. It was really, really fun. That's something that my mom was always really into. She always had these little, I get Ander rolled. She always had these little, she just always had these little songs and just little things, you know, little ditties that she would sing, and she would make up songs for all sorts of things. I remember I said something to Auden this morning. I don't remember what it was. And then oh, there they are. They're the three. Where's the other one? And I was in the kitchen and I was like, you know, making up a little song about it. I don't remember what it was. It was like I was like, okay, well, we can do that when you put your toys away. And then I went over to the kitchen and was like, put your toys away, put your toys away, put your toys, put them away, or something like that. I don't remember what it was. And I thought, oh my gosh, that is 100% something my mom would have done. And then my brother sent Auden a video. He sent her a video. Oh, there's this whole area too that I need to replenish. He sent her a video for her birthday. He was sitting at his drum set and he was like, hi, Auden. It's your birthday today. So this video is for you. For your birthday, I'm going to hit my drum 4 times. And then he did this little ditty and then went 1, 2, 3, 4. And she was over the moon. She thought that was so cool. And then he was like, I'm going to do it again. Are you ready? And then he, you know, played his little thing and hit the drum 4 times. She was so excited. She keeps asking me to watch the Uncle Joby video again. And when I messaged him and said, thank you so much, that was so sweet, he said that was something mom would have done. And he is 100% right. She absolutely would have done that. She would have gotten on the piano and made some little like, yeah, put your toys away. Worries for another day. Let the music play. Put your toys away. Classic. I don't know where the 3rd statue is. It's unclear. I found 2. Yeah, I don't remember what it was. So this is just our stupid little, you know, this is just coming from my the interception or the inception sound, the wham. Yeah, it's at the very beginning when it's like wham, wham. He was like, I didn't write the wham. It was written in the script. It was a story point. It's a plot point. So I didn't write, because the guy was like, so everybody's, you know, the people have copied what you did a lot with the, you know, and even the interviewer was like, you know, with that wham sound, and Hans Zimmer was like, yes. And I did not write the wham. But Stixel, we call her the Stixel Perpendoggin. And, you know, you've got the peanut butter, and jelly. Peanut butter, and jelly. First, you take the peanuts and you peel them, or no, you crack them, or you shell them. I don't remember, whatever it is. Yeah, the bois. It's at the very beginning. It goes bois. And so I found myself going, Stixel, pupper, pupper. Stixel, pupper, pupper. First, you take the Stixel and you pupper, pupper, pupper. And now Auden sings that too. That is so something my mom would have done. Just funny little songs. Just for oh yeah, we found it. Nice. Good job. Anything else down here? No. Okay. But that's just, like I said, my mom just always did stuff like that. Is this Pikmin? Is this what you do in Pikmin? Just move things around with your little fellas? Yeah, apparently it's a whole mix of a bunch of different things. It's got some Horizon Zero Dawn in there. It's got some, you know, it's got some Pikmin, apparently. I assume this gives us a rot. And it's 4:30 anyway, so I'm gonna have to sign off. But we got a dinosaur hat. Incredible. Let's go to the hat cart. Let's get our hats. I don't even know where the fruit I am. Oh, wait, before I do that, there was another place where there was more to be. It's over there. Can I get over there with my... I think I can. My mom was always making up songs about different things. I'd be like, Mom, I cleaned my room. It's like a whole new room. And she'd be like, a whole new room. And I'd be like, Mom, that's so lame. But that was just how her brain thought. And I miss it now. And I find myself doing the same thing. I find myself making up little songs. It's funny how we become our parents. Oh, good job, guys. Good job. Great job. It's about 75% of what happens in Pikmin. Make them do things for you. I should probably play that. I've heard good things about it. Okay, we're gonna go to the hat cart. And I do not stream on Thursdays, so I will not be live tomorrow. I have a dentist appointment. Yay. They're gonna be like, you drink too much Dr. Pepper. But I drink 0 sugar, though. So, okay, we just need to turn our little tushes around and walk this way. Walk this way. I think it's that way up this thing. Wow, we are so far away. Oh, I think I can stand. Sweet. But I will be back on Friday. I think we'll do Minish Cap on Friday. I love this game, but I think we'll do Minish Cap on Friday. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Star for 25. I'm a star. That's that song that's in the Disney's Wish movie. And there's this one line where he goes, watch out. They're all talking about, you're a star, you're a star. And then there's like a deer or something that's like, watch out world, here I are. And I remember going, what? While I was watching the movie, Charlotte was so excited about it. And I was like, who wrote this? Who wrote this? Dinosaur. Are we gonna get a shark? Because that's kind of what that looks like. Looks a little bit like a shark. So we have a whole bunch of 10s, a bunch of 25s, a bunch of 100s. Oh, and we have 1,000 gem hat. Whoa. Oh, now she's watching True. Naturally. Hello, Stixelpupper. The Stixelpuppen Duggan. Cat hat. Oh, yeah. Cat hat, dinosaur hat. I'm supposed to do what now? I'm supposed to like... honor Adira. How did I do this last time? I don't remember how I did this. I think I'm just supposed to talk to him.
Hannah and Adira shared something special. It lifts my heart to know they are together again.
Adira knew she was powerless to stop the poison, but she never gave up hope that Hannah would find her way home. Zaju, I saw something in Adira's memories.
It was the
Some kind of
mountain.
creature. It seemed to be connected to the troubles in the village. Was there no way to drive it out?
You are not the first to ask me these questions.
I love his little paintbrush ponytail on top of his head.
Our leader, Toshi, struggled to accept the will of nature. Toshi loved this place, and it broke him to see it wither away.
The leader of your village. I've seen this spirit on my journey.
Oh, that's the first spirit we ever
He's
met.
at the heart of the corruption that blocks the path to the mountain shrine.
He
Interesting.
will not move on quietly. Make sure you are prepared before confronting this final spirit.
Final? Oh my gosh. He's the last one?
Look for Toshi in the village leader hall, along the path to the mountain shrine.
I do remember looking this up, and this game isn't that long. It's kind of perfect, actually. Like, sometimes you don't want like a 60+ hour game. You know what I mean? So speaking of snowy places, we're 100% gonna go into the mountain, which is probably snowy. Okay, perfect. This is a great place to save. That boss fight was so cool. Oh my gosh. Man, awesome. I've enjoyed this game so much. I really, really have. I'm sad I slept on it for as long as I did, but it has been perfect. And like I said, sometimes you don't need a game that's like freakishly long. Sometimes you just need a game that is you know, under 15 hours ish that you can finish relatively quickly. You don't have to pour hours and hours and hours into. It's really, really nice. Those games are great and they have a place, but I don't know. I'm the older I get and the less time I have, the more I'm like, sweet, this is like a 12 to 15 hour game. Great. Started Hellblade 2 last night. Looks way better graphically. And the binaural, did I pronounce that right? Sound is crazy. But it's in theater mode and cuts a third of the screen off like old widescreen DVDs. Unique style, but hard to get used to. Oh man, yeah. We were watching, oh, you know what Auden watched this morning? She watched the very, very first Chippendale Rescue Rangers episode. And that thing, like we have it on our we've got our projector set up in a way so that when we watch movies that are widescreen, it's got that black bar at the top and the black bar at the bottom. So the projector screen actually goes over, yeah. Our projection screen, we've made slightly bigger than than the actual screen, because we wanted that part of the movie to be on the screen and not the black bars. And so with the watching like older stuff like that, that's not made for widescreen, or, you know, that's kind of made more for like the boxy type stuff. It totally was kind of off on the projector screen, but you know, it was whatever. I think Hellblade is a little too gritty for me, but yeah, this game is surprisingly challenging. I was not prepared to have it be this challenging. I was definitely not prepared to come down a notch in how challenging it was. I didn't even do that for Horizon. So that goes to show you something. But yeah, I think it was when we were watching Dune, or no, it was when I was watching Lord of the Rings and using our projector. I was like, oh, well, I don't need to see that black part. I just want like the movie itself on the actual projector. So when I'm on like the menu screen, it comes off of our projector screen just a little bit. But all right, you guys, thank you so much for being here. As always, you guys are great. Make my day better. This is one of my favorite parts of, well, this is probably my favorite part of the day. But just remember how important you are and how much you matter. And I appreciate everybody's support. I appreciate everybody's kindness. What's up? Yeah, I can hear that. You're both watching it together? Will you bring me 2 Oreos, please? Well, yeah, I totally could have told you that. Lots of Oreos. Well, thank you guys for being here. I will see you guys on Friday, pizza day. We'll do more Zelda. I finished the second. Did I finish the second? The second like element? I think I did. Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember. So I finished the second element. So I'll have to update the bingo card for like between the second element and the third element. I think bingo is working. I think people enjoy it. You get a free channel point redemption when you get bingo, which X still has not come to redeem. So, but I hope everybody has a good rest of your day, your night, your time zone, wherever you are. I appreciate you guys so much. And also enjoy your day tomorrow. Enjoy your Thursday. And thank you for being here as always. I will see all of you guys on Friday.